What's up, my people? It's your boy Davido. You're now tuned into the Saturday show with Linda E. Stay tuned.
It's a Saturday show with me, Linda E. Aloha, you are locked into the Saturday show with me, Linda E. And I am joined by the man of the moment, the biggest AfroBeats star we have, Davido.
Yo.
How are you, sir?
What up?
How are you today?
Chilling, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Feels good to be in London. We just released Skelewu out, you know. Feeling good, feeling great.
Yeah? Have you enjoyed your time in London this time?
Yeah, the release party was a success. It's crazy. Everybody came out, had fun.
When you say crazy, what made it crazy?
It was so crazy. It was so packed. You know. So many fans, so many friends. We just had a great time. A lot of bottles were popped, you know. Sparklers in the air every 5 minutes. Stuff like that.
You know the single's been out now.
Yeah.
Are you happy with how it's been performing, how it's been received?
Yeah, of course. People love it. You know what I'm saying? Skelewu, you know, something we made and just blew up. Changing everybody's life, you know. And we're just working and the single's out. We feel good.
I hear you've done a remix with Sneakbo.
Yeah, Sneakbo, like a refix of Sneakbo.
How did that come about?
Shout Sneakbo. Oh, that's the homie, you know. We chilled a couple times and he was with me the other night too. So I was like, you know, it's all right. He likes the record, so he got on it. And, you know, that's how it was.
I'm hearing there's a refix with Major Lazer.
Yeah, there's one with Major Lazer.
How did that happen?
You know, same way, man. People just hear the record and like it and just show love, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How did Skelewu come about?
It was just me and my producer actually in the club, you know. From the club, we just went to the studio and we busted it out, and that's what came out.
And the dance? The
dance, we always used to do the dance. We've been doing the dance, you know, like a joke at home.
Yeah.
Friends. So it was like, why don't we just make a song to the dance? Or just park all the cars outside and just stand on the cars and make a stupid dance video and see how many numbers it gets.
That video must have been crazy.
It was so random. Like, it has like almost like couple million.
Yeah.
Like, it was like a joke. Like, when I say it was a joke, the song was a joke, the video was a joke, everything was just a joke.
But look how big this joke has become.
Yeah, the biggest joke.
The biggest joke. But I'm hearing AA.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different to Davido and Skelewu. Mm-hmm. Was that intentional?
Like those were different times in my life. So different times in life it calls for different type of music. It depends on how you feel. Like, you feel me? So that was a different area of time in my life.
I understand. So the album, what would it be sounding like?
The album's it's already sounding crazy. It's not done yet. Yeah. I haven't even started on it yet. I just have a lot of songs. But that's not a big deal. When the album is ready, I'll drop it, you know, for the fans. I'm not really concentrating on the album right now, just concentrating again, good content out and just making my people happy and dance, you know. So
I'm gonna ask about the album again. Do you think it's gonna sound more like Skelewu or more like Aye?
It probably sounds like something else.
Really?
Yeah, all the songs are just gonna be different. Like, just crazy, different. It's gonna be. That's why I can't even drop it now because, you know, I'm doing a lot of touring. I'm touching a lot of places. So all the experiences I get from around the world is put into my music, you know.
Do you have any other collaborations planned?
Of course, we just dropped a video with Mafikizolo. That's like the hottest song in Africa right now, and a lot of collabos coming, you know, a lot. But I don't really want to speak on it because I'm not really sure, you know, when things start. But crazy collabos out.
How do you decide who you want to collaborate with? Is it your choice? Is it them approaching you? Is it?
Not to be cocky, but most times it's them approaching me. But sometimes we just hook up and we might not even want to record it. We just end up recording, you know. So it just depends.
I know you and your brother, you definitely keep your, should we say, ears to the streets as to what's hot in the AfroBeats world. Are there any artists that you think are, you know, going to be popping off next year or in a couple of years' time?
To me, like from back home, Yeah, of course. We have Runtown, you know, that's my boy. We did a record that's like the hottest song in Nigeria called Collabo.
Mm-hmm.
Runtown, he's doing his thing. Just watch out for Runtown for now.
All right, Runtown, you heard it here first.
Apart from my boys and my labels too, you know. Shout out Shina Ram with B-Red, Danagog, DeeKay, you know. Yeah.
So, I know you're a kid from ATL.
Yeah, of course.
What was it like growing up in America at that time?
You know, ATL was very, very Southern cultured and very, you know, just Western culture, you know. And me being from Nigeria, you know, learning the craft of Nigerian music and being in ATL, you know, it just made me know that, you know, if I did move back, I'll be a beast, because if I can, like, I have probably no background of, you know, really strong Nigerian culture. You feel me? Because I was been in office, been just about boarding house. So for God to just give me that gift to, you know, sing that type of music even better than the people that understand the language 100%. I knew it was a gift, and that's what I just wanted to do. And just ATL, we had a group, KB International, with my cousins. Yeah. You know, I used to produce.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I used to produce, engineer. I used to be a studio boy. I was like 14 this time, 14, just going in the studios, just trying to learn the music and everything. And then one day my boy was like, "Oh, you should try it. You know, you should try singing." And I was like, the first song I recorded, it was a hit.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. But now, I didn't take it serious.
Yeah.
We used to get mad, like, you don't know what you got. You're not taking it serious. You know, but so I decided to just try it. And it
like, blew.
Wow. Yeah.
It literally blew.
Yeah.
All right. So, Skelewu, where do you want that single to go? Like, what would be your biggest accolade to achieve with that single? Because your YouTube hits already are unreal.
For the work we've put in, me and my team already, I'm already pleased, you know, with how far it's gone. And I want to say that I want to thank my fans and God and, you know, everybody. But, you know, it just keeps going higher. I don't know. You might see Obama doing it.
No. Talking Obama, well, almost Obama, you know, Beyonce. And you heard of Jay-Z. And you might have heard of Solange. Have you seen a little video that actually came out yesterday?
Yeah.
With Solange and Jay-Z.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of them, though. You know, people are, they're human beings, you know, stuff happens. So you can't really, and me being an artist, and I know how, you know, stuff gets misinterpreted to the public. You know? So I can imagine for them, you know, so just shout out to them. Just keep their head up in this time and just run through it, you know.
100%.
They'll be good. They'll be good.
Fingers crossed.
What do you think about it?
I actually agree with you. You know, things do get misinterpreted, and we'll just see how they recover from it, you know. Being a guy, there's another important event that's happening very soon. Is the World Cup. Nigeria in the World Cup.
Shout out to Nigeria, you know, hometown, West Side Africa, Lagos, Lekki representing all day.
Do you think we have a chance this year?
You never know, man. We won the African Cup of Nations, which we didn't think we were going to win anyway. So, and I have a lot of footballer friends too, Nigerian footballer friends. So, of course, I'll be there rooting for them. I might drop a song to encourage.
Yeah?
I might.
Oh, is that an exclusive? We're hearing her first,
I just thought about that now. So. I might.
So, do you have any plans to come back to the UK anytime soon?
UK is like my second home. You know, I'm always in and about. You know, when I have to do interviews or meet up with some people. But of course, I'll be touring this year.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, by the grace of God, we'll be touring this year, bigger and better.
Can you get any bigger?
Of course, there's still room. Of course, there's still room in the back. As long as there's room in the bank account, there's room to get big. I like that saying.
Okay, so, you know, with the two refixes, we have a Skelewu already. If there was anyone you could have...
Drake.
No way. Drake?
Yeah.
Why Drake?
He'd kill it. I can see him on it. You know? I can see him on it, killing it. OVO, OBO.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he'd kill it more than Drake.
He'd kill it in his own way.
Yeah.
He'd bring both cultures together and mess shit up.
That's a very nice answer. Nice answer. Now, another question. There's little rumours, you know. The Afrobeat market is, we say, a big market. And there's a bit of competition. And you're often two people that I hear the biggest names. Well, I hear you name mentioned with Wiz Kid. How was your relationship with Wiz Kid?
Shout out to Wiz Kid. He's another young man doing his thing. I feel like when two people are doing good things and we're young, people just go and talk and stuff. But, you see sometimes backstage, clubs, you see around, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Any collaboration maybe someday?
It was asked the question. It might happen. It might not.
Big.
You never know.
That'd be big. I feel like I'm getting exclusives right now. I feel like I'm like trying to drag information from you.
It might happen. It might not happen.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the only one I haven't collaborated with. You know what I'm saying? Still have like the band, P Square. But I'm not gonna say who's on it. But the IA remix is about to be crazy. Watch out for the IA remix.
Oh, tell me who's on it, please.
Can't.
The band recently, he moved away from, I wouldn't want to say his roots, but he signed to good music.
Yeah.
What is your take on artists moving to different labels like that?
Shout out to the bag. That's the big bro. You know what I'm saying? He made a move nobody had made or has made still.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. You can't knock a nigga's hustle.
100%.
As for me, I don't think I'm ready for that. I personally don't think America is ready for that now. But I do like that at least, like I have BT tweeting me now, you know what I'm saying? Have, some American artists listen to Nigerian music. So it's a good feeling. It's good that, at least we getting heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First you get heard and then you get accepted, then you get recognized. So it's everything step by step, Same thing we're trying to do here in London. Everything's just step by step.
So are there any artists from ATL or maybe the UK that you want to work with other than who you've worked with already?
US, I said Drake already first for the US. ATL, shout out to a couple dudes. K-Camp, Rich Homie Quan, Amigos. As for here, I'm still listening, you feel me? So
in terms of you and your career, what is the one thing you'd say you want to achieve? If nothing else, the one thing that will make you think, yeah, I've made it.
Like even till today, I'm content. I never even thought I'd even be half of what I am today. So as I wake up every day and say, yeah, I did make it. To an extent. And there's room to grow. And that's what we're doing, expanding. That's why we're in the UK. In the first place.
A very humble, beautiful answer. Very humble. And is there anything you want to say to your fans, other than obviously all the support they're giving you? Is there any particular messages, any shout-outs, anything you want to say?
Yes, man. How it's going down, man. Keep supporting your boy first and foremost. The love is amazing. You can hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Instagram. Your boy's still here. Just watch out for the new videos. IA remix. More tours. Just so much stuff for the fans this year. So much stuff.
Basically, keep an eye out for Davido because he's moving around. He's definitely
quick. I'm like lightning.
Thank you so much
God bless.
for being here today.
Thank you for coming.
It's a Saturday show with me, Linda E.